Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the game War in the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play by email match against AsuRob. He's the Allied commander and for me it is the Empire of Japan. Now it's June 30th, 42, last day of the month. So it means in 1 or 2 turns I can maybe make a monthly overview and check the situation. What is reported, sunk, lost or whatever. The overall situation I think is stable already for weeks. Nothing major what is more shifting. But stable front line is at the end a win for Japan. French submarines still here at Nadi. My daily bombardment in South China. Not more much to kill maybe. Supporting here North Central China. These are all strategic attacks against the airfield, so only to damage, keeps the base damage. Here is the flag, so you must keep 15,000 feet high. Oh, my casualties are simply too high. The supply situation in China is now under control, I would say. That is fine. But here at Fiji is still, of course, not the best. A small airstrike against Nadi, I can hold again. Stronger airstrike against Calcutta, but no escort, so most are running away. And what is not running fast enough is dead now. Bundaberg, still no cap, I think wings under refit. Some long range attack out of Allied Springs, but yeah, it only shows me I cannot go more south. There is no air cover, and at some point it will be simply a desert war, and there is no gain for me. Hudson killed. Also airstrike here at Ceylon against the airfield. But I have also some good flag and well, was this now airfield attack? No, counter attack. Okay. Lines are still coming low. Here is also a big concentration of enemy fleet units. I don't know if these are carriers. Could be. These are all Navy aircraft, yeah. So I guess these are a Navy strike, but it's not strong enough to do something. Nearly, but again the next hit on my good supplies. 500-pound bombs will of course normally not penetrate any armor deck, but they can still start fire. This strike is a little stronger. but still not so powerful. This strike is still very fragmented, so if it's one big strike it would be much more powerful. Because I'm too slow. Hurricanes are going also low, but I'm not really sure if this makes any sense. But this is now an army attack. But again, casualties are relatively high. But with the unlimited supply situation for the allies, you can maybe do this. Not my style, but possible. Good. This is only for suppressing the build of new forces. Now attacking here in the source. There's only one real unit holding strong against one of my divisions, and it's holding but failing. Here's a second class Japanese division against only some support equipment. It should be easy. I take the base. Nearly no losses on my side. That is a mixed brigade against 3 enemy units, and I can still achieve a victory. But I guess that my force is also now tired. This attack was still successful, but the terrain gets more rough and more hard to storm for my troopers. One more victory in Australia. The Assault Division taking on the mobile units, fine. Again, more vehicles destroyed. And Suga is still an issue because of not so many supplies. And here's the Allied attack, India division attacking my regiment, and the regiment just railed in, so it was in the wrong ops mode, you can see. And that makes, of course, not a good defense. So my regiment is defeated. I must retreat. Here, similar situation. That was yesterday a hold, but today I cannot hold more, so I am defeated. So 2 regiments on my side getting also defeated. So it's not only a one-way show. So Rob is knowing what he is doing, but maybe he's only not careful enough. So 1st of July, but kill ratio is roughly 9-1, 47-5. The Allies lost, or Japan lost mostly only in China. You can see I lost 1 fighter in all of this engagement. The rest are all in China or in Australia, my strike aircraft. And dozens, not dozens, but a lot of dive bombers, torpedo bombers, fighters, also amount of fighters getting destroyed. So if you can see how many fighters Rob lost today, then my zeros are doing well. There was no sinking sound, only damaged ships in Fiji. So in China, test attack, and the rest is stability and bombardments and preparation. No stuff here in Burma. I must catch these 2 last British units here somewhere in the countryside. I take this base, still have more to take. I took also this base. Here's some industry and this looks fine. Yeah, so for the local garrison it's maybe enough to feed. What was defeated is this regiment railed in, so I have to now unpack it and go to combat mode and then return this regiment and need to go back to Calcutta and rest and refit. And here was also a unit. This was his regiment. I run into this enemy division and first I hold, but the second battle was too much. So it's also back to Calcutta. So I must maybe send other units here at the front line. Nothing. Here was only air battles. But I don't know more if he was. No, I think he was not so much today. So Darwin area, I think is okay. I go down and I won't check how many units are here. This could be maybe information to get a feeling if it makes sense to if I rebuild all units and then try to take the base. But it would be the end. Everything else is really too far away. Even this is already so far away from the next base, and the supply flow is very limited here. This is all standard or standard or standard. Standard is that I have still not enough supplies here in New Caledonian, so without supplies I can do nothing. Enemy carrier fleet is here. Maybe a light carrier, a British carrier, and American battleships maybe for cover. The tech was not so strong, so I guess maybe it could be only this kind of support carrier stuff. And my supply situation is really low. And also the main base is still not ready, not even double. I get a bomb hit. The bomb was at the end not so terrible. This is a stronger ship, so can carry. 1,000 pound bomb hit can kill also a cruiser if it's unlucky. But in this case, it was standard damage maybe. I need to stand down the ship. Not much supplies left. So this is all I have for today. Good. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.